fabulous.
How are you guys?
Good.
Happy Comic-Con.
Yeah.
What shirts are you wearing? What's that? Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Nice. House Targaryen. Were you surprised by Jon Stark?
No.
Nobody was surprised.
No.
So, let's talk Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
So I had a question. We talked a little bit with our last talent about the new enemies this season.
Yes.
So our Twitter followers want to know how they differ and how, if they're going to be more even deadly than the Dread Doctors, or how that's going to affect our heroes.
Well, the Dread Doctors definitely had an agenda. They had a real purpose in their scientific experiment of creating the beast. The Ghost Riders of the Wild Hunt are very much within a recognizable myth. The Riders on the Storm by the Doors is about the Ghost Riders. Is about the Ghost Riders. I'm getting my tenses mixed up. Sorry, bad for a writer. They're fun. They're going to be. I've always wanted to do a season where it's not as bloody, but the supernatural stakes are just as high. So it's not like season 3A where people were being sacrificed one after another, and it was the bloodiest season we ever did. It's going to be a little different.
Yeah, because I did the virtual reality yesterday, which because we didn't know what was going on.
I haven't done it yet myself.
So it revealed
Was it good?
It was really fun, but it obviously revealed like what they do, and then they like erase people, and then the people who are left forgot, what was happening. So, who is that? Is that going to affect every character? Is there, or is there a particular character that's going to have that problem?
You'll see from the trailer.
Oh yeah.
wait and watch the trailer.
You couldn't have dropped that this morning.
No, maybe we should. Well, we've got to save some surprises for the panel.
Yeah. And I was sort of wondering as well, like with how long has this story and the arc that is going to happen been planned? Like when something unexpected happens, like for example, like with Dylan's accident, or with a cast member leaving that you had a story for, how does it work constructing a new story or fitting like your original idea into unforeseen problems?
You definitely do a little bit of scrambling. This idea was planned, I can say this idea was planned to work around his movie schedule. It was not planned to work around an accident. And I know that's true of his other obligations as well. So, I feel pretty confident in the season, though, that it's going to be a fun season, and it's a pretty Styles-heavy story. Even though he might be missing from an episode or two. But you'll see from the trailer.
Taking it that he gets banished.
I think every season, our readers want to know: are we going to learn Styles' real name?
Yes, you are. And it plays actually there's a crucial moment in this season where it's revealed.
Wow, I'm so used to not hearing the no.
I told someone a couple of years ago what his name was, and then they forgot because it's very hard to write down. It's a lot of consonants. But I'm sure somebody online's already guessed it. But you'll see.
Well, with these villains and the Ghost Riders, are some of our heroes' powers going to help or hinder? Are some of the werewolf supernatural abilities going to actually allow them not to, versus a Banshee's powers going to help and things like that?
There's one character who, in particular, becomes crucial to solving the problem of Ghost Riders. Yes, and their ability. I won't use any other pronoun.
What's the inspiration of the look of them, the hat and the jacket and stuff?
Well, the Ghost Rider myth goes all the way back to Norse myth. It's a very European myth, but the translation into America was sort of a Western.
Yeah, because it looked very sort of cowboy.
We really liked that. I wanted to do a kind of Western look. You guys know I've taken a step back from the day-to-day, but I was still involved a good bit in the look of the bad guys, and I'm still the showrunner, but I wanted to make sure that they looked really cool. I love the sort of desiccated faces. You'll get a closer look at them in today's trailer, and also at Comic-Con. All right.
Cool.
Great to see you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.